A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just past the halfway point, and tonight's game looks like it should be a great battle between two very well-prepared teams. So thanks for joining us as the Bears match up against the home team. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Reed in to kick this one off.
To start the game, number 83.
This one is fielded by number 83. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. The Bears have sat one of their starting linebackers. Lewis will step in as the starter. The home team line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Rasby is there for the tackle at the 23.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired, and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
On the call, Hendrickson is there on the stop at the 26.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go! Watch the snap now. Here we go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Wall is there for the tackle at the 30.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. It's on.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Here we go. That's the hard catch, man. Let's go, man.
With a counter play. Jones brings him down at the 33-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Long throw. What a catch. Number 47 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel
Keep
package.
moving. Let's go. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Can't bring him down. Plummer comes up to make the play at the 17. Spoto running hard, going right through the arm tackles. It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Good shoot.
They line up in the I formation.
Go, Bruce.
Crosses it out to the left. Plummer is there for the tackle and the 16. Spoto runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He goes up and grabs it. Touchdown, Bears.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Number 10 is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of it.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Lake is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Number 20 reaches a milestone right there. He's over 1,000 yards rushing for the season. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Do something.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Setting up play action with the pass. And he hits his target. The 40, the 30, the 20. Harry is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy.
First and 10.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Smith starts out of the shotgun. Pressure goes to the end zone. Touchdown, home team.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 83. It couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
The Bears will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The home team come out in a 4-3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Second and long.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They come out in a dime package. Looking upfield. Wade is there for the tackle at the 26. Might be a face mask. Will it be 5?
Face mask on defense. Number 37.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 83 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Watch your man.
Drops back. Going deep. Almost picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
Third and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Knight into return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 20, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Lake is there on the stop at the 37. Number 20 reaches a milestone right there. He's over 1,000 yards rushing for the season. Second and 7.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
Third and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Smith starts out of the shotgun. Handed off to the back. Alderman is there on the stop at the 49. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Here we come. Yeah, you see that.
The Bears with a four-man front. Aldridge comes in motion.
I can do it, baby. Get it, son. Hey, watch the ball.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Smith with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down.
Gain on the play.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Here we go.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
Watch the snap now.
Handed off to the back. Lake comes up to make the play.
2-yard gain on the play.
Reed is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Forrest goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass, with the adjustment. This one will be spotted at the 34-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Spoto, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Runs the ball. Plummer is there for the tackle at the 42. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 2 coming up here.
On the 42-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Danny.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Let's go one deep. From the start.
Tosses it left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quick.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. You'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
It's third down and 4 to go.
It's showtime, baby. Let's do our thing.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Give me going.
Hand it off to the back. Puts it on the ground. The home team. What a great strip.
First and 10.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Forrest with a man in motion.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Whip. So we gonna take it. Watch your man.
Spoto, the lone back. Little misdirection. Thomas is there on the stop at the 46. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at midfield. It records his third tackle of the game.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
And he picks up about 4. Spoto, the lone back. He hands it off. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. And he makes no, he can't hold it in.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Whip. Run there. Let's go.
Spoto, the lone back.
Rush in. Let's go. Be
Gets the toss to the right. Thomas created problems in the backfield on that.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be a very effective strategy.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Holmes comes in motion. Hunts gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Knight looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Touchback.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Throwing. It's broken up. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Gets the call. Alderman comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of 4.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Bears come out in a dime package. Looking to run it here. Gets rid of it. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Home team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by number 83. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. First and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving.
They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 22.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. It's on.
Spoto, the lone setback. Number 57 got very good penetration there, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
There we go.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. With the throw, almost intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 47-yard line.
32-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. On the ground. Mohammed is there for the tackle at the 48. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Bring it on.
Only one man back. Smith with a man in motion.
Stay at home.
Drops back. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Yeah, let's get to
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. They ain't got nothing.
Pressure with the throw. Interception.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Whip, whip, whip. Come on,
The home team line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Jones is there for the tackle at the 47. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, let's go,
Atkins
baby.
comes in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Forrest.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Deep throw. What a catch. Touchdown, Chicago.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 10 in to kick this one off.
Knight back to return.
This one is fielded by Knight. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He tried to float one out there.
Aldridge, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. An errant pass that time.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Smith sends a man in motion. The blitz is on. Closing in.
He just plowed his way through that time to get the big sack.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
There we go, baby, rock and roll.
Spoto in the backfield. Number 83 in motion. Lobs one into the end zone. Incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Jones comes up to make the play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Forrest fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left in the quarter.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, two quarters. 28. Come on.
He'll pass on first down. Pumps once. With the throw, no one here is receiver. Plummer comes up to make the play. At the 23.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Here they come. He has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly or getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
He was tipped.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
All on us, y'all. What's quarterback scramble? Hold the look. Watch your man.
Throws it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 5-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping him. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
It's first and goal at the 5. Photo, the lone back. Hand it off. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 6.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
And they're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Number 10 comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Knight. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Keep it up.
Number 20 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Lefty.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. This pass is incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Duncan was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out.
Drops back. Rolling right. Throwing on the run. Smith is there for the tackle at the 44.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Number 20, the deep man. With the pass. And he goes out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Hey, stretch. Here I come. Keep moving. Let's go. Who's in?
Rolling out to his right. With the throw, the 20. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 16. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
16-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Rolling left. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Throws it, touchdown, home team.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Shane Graham will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good. Smith took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by number 83. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Yeah, you see me. Everything you got.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Throwing. Wall pulls him down at the 29-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Gets rid of it. And it's caught. He just unloaded on him. Nothing new that time as they go to the air again using the same play and pick up a first down. So they have first and 10 here. Forrest will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Dropping back. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Number 57 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Knight sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 25-yard line.
39-yard line. Return for a gain of 2 yards. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. Number 54 is there on the stop. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 10 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Knight.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Bryant in motion. Gets the call. Parrish is there on the stop.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Everything you got.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Watch the man.
Here comes the blitz with the throw, and he just can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
It's on.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Spoto, the long back. He hands it off. Jones is there on the stop at the 41. Spoto runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, D. Keep the throttle down.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 42. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Third and 4. Ball on the 42-yard line.
On the 10. Watch screen.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay both left. They're coming through, baby. So we gonna take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Pass play here on 1st down
They don't get
with the
enough.
throw. The wide receiver has it, and he's forced out of bounds at the 18. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Nice play fake to the end zone. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Spoto, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. Spoto with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Third
12 yards
and 5.
needed to get into the end zone.
12-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package. Pressure with the pass.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
Stewart will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
They would have liked to put that one in for a touchdown, but the defense clamped down, forcing them to try for the field goal.
Number 10 comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by Knight. In their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. The 40. Smith throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 36-yard line.
We turning it up. Check it.
For a play, Hendrickson comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Spoke manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Not today.
They'll go with the quarter defense. He takes the delayed handoff. Thomas is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Spoda rumbles forward for a gain of 4. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
Hold the look. All on us, y'all.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Number 57 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Stewart heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 10 in to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is handled by Knight. The defense looking for a second straight interception. First and 10. Pryor, the motion man.
We're talking about green. Get it up.
Tosses it right. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move, or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Muhammad comes up to make the play. 4-yard gain on the play.
On the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
He tucks it away. Great fake. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
37-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
No, stop that motor.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. The short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th
The
down.
intended receiver on the play.
Reed comes into the game for the punt. Number 83 is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one. The home team scoop it up and give it right back to the net for the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. When you do something like that.
Everything you got. Hey, let's go.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. With a counter play. Number 54 is there on the stop. At the 8. Number 20 hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Closing in with the throw. Touchdown, home team. That ball was thrown perfectly and accurately, and he caught it for the score.
This was a touchdown because the defense was playing cover 2, but there were mistakes made in the cover. It's left an option for the quarterback that he normally wouldn't have had.
Shane Graham can give them the lead with the conversion here. The extra point attempt is good. And they move ahead after a well-orchestrated drive.
They were clicking on all cylinders that time, and they found the right spot in the defense to attack.
Reed will be kicking off. This one is taken by number 83.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
The Bears will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, unleashes the deep ball. Jumps up, he has it. Irvin brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a 1st down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Pressure coming.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back.
The home team come out in a dime package.
We're talking about breathe. All day, baby. Come on.
Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Runs through the tackle. He's pushed out at the 18-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone and the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
And they're on the doorstep now. And by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Plummer comes up to make the play.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Wright is there for the tackle at the 2.
The defense would get a huge boost if they can keep them out of the end zone here.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Thomas is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
3 yards will get them 6 points.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the Bears. 28-27. The Bears are in a good spot to take the lead as we get set for the final quarter. 3 yards will get them 6 points. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking for the corner. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Critical field goal attempt here. They can go out in front if he can bang it through. And with that, we have a lead change.
Now that they've got some momentum, they need to get their defense to hold on to it for them.
Number 10 is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Knight.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Blue game.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. Hands it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 14-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Dawkins was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 14-yard line.
line up with 6 defensive backs.
Let's go, let's go. Watch this. Nothing long.
Steps up into the pocket. Pressure. Parrish is there on the stop at the 14. Didn't get very far.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the delayed handle. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 39. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Plummer is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Spoda with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Stewart will have to get a lot of leg into this one. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Knight.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 20 in the backfield. Number 88 in motion. He'll pass on first down. Closing in. Dragged down from behind.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Chicago with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Third and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Gets rid of it. Muhammad is there for the tackle.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Get my cat back. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
hand it off. Slips the tackle. Perry is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Number 20 picks up some tough yards there. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We're talking about green. Let's go.
Little misdirection. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Perry comes up to make the play at the 45.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hey, let's go one deep. Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. This one falls incomplete. Smith with the coverage.
Perry, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Bears come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Throws it. Nayland makes the tackle at the 37. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The Bears come out in the quarter defense. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Touchdown, home team. Smith throws it in there for the touchdown, and they'll take the lead. So they'll go for the 2 here and the chance to make it a 3-point game.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it rolling.
Looking for the corner.
The two-point conversion is good.
Great call there, and the 2-point conversion is good. Reed comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 83. Chicago is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hands it off to the back. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 21. Spoda takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Yeah, you see me.
Little misdirection. Hendrickson comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ball on their own 21. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Ooh, nearly picked off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Knight is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Regular. Not today. Play hard and fast.
Nickelback in this time. Dawkins goes in motion.
It's on.
With the carry, Parrott comes up to make the play at the 40. Number 20 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
There we go. Watch him, man. Hey, let's go.
Aldridge moves in motion.
Watch the play. It's showtime, baby.
Handed off to the back. Alderman is there on the stop. Number 20 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Let's turn it up, D. Get it started.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. This one will be spotted at the 50-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle. They couldn't bring him down very easily that time.
Yeah, and when the back can get out there and run through defenders, it just makes this offense that much more difficult to slow down.
Ball at about
Ball
midfield.
on the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Lake is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. Chicago goes with a 4-man front.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 46. 9 tackles for him today. An excellent play with a linebacker, and he'll be well short of the first down. Reed will come in now to punt it away. Number 83, back to return. Fair catch called for.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. Rolling. Plummer comes up to make the play at the 47. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. There's 3 tackles so far for him today.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. The rush is on. Under pressure. Incomplete pass.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Get it up.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
That's too easy. Hey, get out.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, let's go. Hold the look. Watch the ball, be smart.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the edge, but it might be a little too late.
You fine. You good.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Pressure coming. Going long. Drops the interception. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Come on. Yeah, coach.
He'll take a knee. Chicago calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
All on us, y'all. Clear, clear. Come on. Get some slack going. Stay both now. Check it. Watch the foot. Be careful. Watch screen. Watch out. Here I go. Let's go. Defense. Defense, get ready. All right, let's go. Yeah, you see me. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, boys. Here I come. Watch your eyes. They soft, man. Come on.
He'll just take a knee. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Close game, 2 explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just a field goal was the difference. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.